Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back and I've got an interesting video for you. Today I want to talk about some flashlights, but I want to talk about a very quick, easy flashlight hack that I found about that I really like. So right now I've got three flashlights here. These are all operating on the very large 26650 rechargeable lithium-ion battery. These batteries are good because they have long run times. This is the ThruNite model TC20. In the center here I have the ThruNite Catapult V6. Nice little thrower. And over here I have the Olight model R50 Pro Seeker. Again, all three of these run on this very popular battery. Now the thought crossed my mind, you know, I got to play with some of my other flashlights, and the thought crossed my mind, will a standard 18650 battery, which is the same height, it's just a skinnier battery, will that fit in these flashlights? So I started thinking, and I thought, well, what if there was an adapter that you could use to basically use these batteries in lieu of these? And the reason you would want to do that is maybe this died and you had a couple other flashlights with these sitting around and you wanted to use these flashlights. So I got to looking on eBay and I found these little plastic sleeves. And they weren't that expensive. It was like $6, and they sent me like, what is it, 7 of them or 8 of them or something like that. So what you do is you take the flashlight, pull the tail cap switch off, take out the 5000 milliamp hour 26650, and then you put this little adapter inside. So it just goes right inside, fits in there, and then what happens is you put the 18650 battery right inside of that adapter, and what it does is it kind of fills the space for this battery to fit. And then of course you put the tail cap back on and the flashlight should function as normal. So if I push and hold, I should get moonlight mode. There's moonlight, very low. If I turn it on, there's low, medium, high, low, medium, high. And then if I double click, I'll go to turbo. If I double click again, I get strobe. So I get the same operation out of this flashlight with less runtime. I get the same peak performance though. I get the same brightness levels. It's just the run times aren't as long. So I thought that I would share this with you. I hope that this helps you out, and I hope you got some good useful information out of this. I'm really excited about it. I think this is a good alternative to use in these flashlights when you're in a pinch. Maybe you're out somewhere and you want this thing to run and this thing's dead. You don't have no way to charge it. Now you can still, if it's a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, you can still charge it with this function. But if you're going to be using the Olight with the magnetic charging system, any battery that is not the proprietary Olight battery will not use this charging system on this particular flashlight. So if you got an aftermarket, and I'll show you why very briefly. On the bottom of the Olight battery, okay, here's the top, and then you look at the bottoms. Okay, so there's two different places on that, and that's to correspond with the tail cap switch of the Olight. Now the Olight will use a standard 26650, except you cannot use the magnetic charging feature with the flashlight. So I hope you got some good useful information out of this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below, like this video, share this video, and as always, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day. There's no rattle. I'll see you next time.